Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Rowan, Spark Foundation. This is the project for Spark Foundation, Data Science and Business Analytics. So let's get started with Task-1. So here is my project. I have opened my project Task-1, Data Science and Business Analytics internship at Jupyter Notebook. Okay, so the Task-1 which I was given is prediction using supervised machine learning. Okay, in this task, it is required to predict the percentage of a student based on the number of hours studied using the linear regression supervised machine learning algorithm. There are 7 steps which we use. The first one is import the dataset. What I meant is that we have to import the library files. Okay, pandas. This is an open source library in Python. It provides a ready to use high performance data structure and data analytics tools. Pandas module run on top of NumPy and it is popularly used for data science and data analytics. Now the next one is NumPy. This one is a low level data structure that supports multi-dimensional array and a wide range of mathematical array operations. We need this for doing the calculations required for machine learning. Okay, and the next one is matplotlib. It is a low-level graph plotting library in Python that shows the visualization tools and utility. Okay, and the next one is Seaborn as SNS. Is it makes the visualization of the data easy. It helps to resolve 2 major problems faced by matplotlib: default matplot library parameters and working with data frames. These two are a negative point in matplot libraries. With Seaborn, it's easy. They both work together, becomes very powerful. Okay, and finally the warning library file. And what this does is it usually ignores the warning given by the system, which doesn't interact with the actual output. Okay, and this is the reading data from the remote link. This link was provided to me by the Spark Foundation. I'll show you what this link consists of. Okay, so this link consists of hours and scores. Hours is separated by a comma and score. Okay, hours is on left side and score is on right side. Okay, we have around 25 data here. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, let's run the program now. Okay, we have now imported all the library files. Okay, and then the reading of the library files, reading of the CSV file from the URL has been done. And this one, df.ed. What is df? This is df, the CSV file. Okay, df.ed gives us the top 5 output or the top 5 data of the CSV file or the data which we give. Okay, and the tail, it gives the last 5. Okay, and this one shows us the number of columns and rows. For example, these are 25 columns and 2 rows. Hours and score. Okay, and df.info provides the full information of the data which we have entered. Okay, they read the data from the CSV file. Okay, this gives the full description: count, mean value, standard, minimum, 25% subsidy, 75% maximum. Okay, now we'll check if our database continues null or missing values. If it has missing values, it will show. If it doesn't have, it will show 0, 0. The second step is visualizing the data set. Okay, so for visualization, we need to plot a graph. Okay, and this is the width and diameter of the graph sheet which we are going to display. Okay, and the color is blue. Blue is the color given to this star, the star which we see here can be multiplication sign from the keyboard, but actually it is a bigger star which will be displayed for us. X axis contain hours and Y axis contains score. Wait, let me see this. Okay, wonderful. So this is the stars. It shows the graph. This is the percentage score. 90 is the highest, and this is the study hours. See, we can observe here that out of 90 students, 90 score, the students who studied for 9 hours get the highest score. They get around 90 to 80. We have more number of students here who study for 9 hours. So basically what we know from this is, if we study for longer hours, we get more marks, more percentage, 90%. Okay, so the next one, begin is correct. C error. So this shows the correlation between the variables. Okay, so data preparations. This is the top 5 was the data which we have seen here. Okay, so this one, what this does is it divides the data into X and Y. Okay, wonderful. So this is in the form of array. So this is all comes under X. X is this one, and then Y is this one. Okay, it divides into 2. Okay, this is 2.5. You can see over here it's an hour, and then Y is 21. It is a score 21. So now we will split the data. Okay, this data splitting has been done. We'll split the data, for that we can do the testing and training of the data. Okay, now the training of the algorithm. Okay, so this is importing the linear regression. So I guess we'll get the output as linear regression. Yeah, we got the output as linear regression. Okay, the fifth one is visualizing the model. Okay. So as I've explained in the previous graph, this is the width and height of the graph. We can change it whichever height we want, and the color of the plotting of X and Y train is red. You can give whatever color we need. Okay, we'll just check this out. Yeah. Okay, this looks wonderful. So this is the percentage, and this is 90. This is 90 and above. It's not given. This is 9 hours of study and above. Okay, for X value, Y value. This is Y. Okay, plotting for testing data. We have taken five students for testing the data. Okay, and now the marks prediction. The prediction of the marks will be done by machine. Okay, which it has learned the data from these two. Okay, it has learned we have trained the machine to identify the output for how many hours of students studying. In case if a student studies 5 hours, it will show how much percentage he might get. Okay, so it's testing the hours, predicting the score. It gives the approximate value, not the exact value. Okay, so comparing actual and predict. Okay, and then testing the data. So here what happens? We get the output. We get the output here as we give in the hour as 9.25. Okay, so the computer, what the machine does is this one. It predicts the score of a student. For example, for 9.2 hours, the student who studied 9.25 hours gets 93.6% approximately. Okay. Yes. And fifth one is evaluating them. So we are going to evaluate lot of things through this. We should thank Spark Foundation. It has helped a lot of students.